Hello, we're with the National Energy Foundation. Did you know that the best place to save money on your utility bills is inside of your own home? Today we're going to show you some simple energy efficiency behaviors and technologies that can help you save money and energy.
Not only that, you'll be saving valuable natural resources and make your home a little more comfortable while you're at it. So it seems like the front door we just came through is a great place to dive right into improving energy efficiency.
Check out the weather strip that we just finished putting in to help keep out the draft. And guess what? It only took about 5 minutes. I bet even Harrison could have done it without my help. What do you think, Harrison?
Yeah, probably. We noticed that the gap under the door was no bigger than my pinky finger, but understand that the energy leak was the same, as if my baseball had gone through the window. And all it took was a couple minutes and a little piece of rubber.
It sounds like you guys are on the right track. So let's talk a little bit about lighting. This is an incandescent bulb, and this is a CFL. Which one do you use in your house?
We use the twisty ones. I think they look so cool, and not only that, but I happen to know they save energy and last for up to 10 times longer than the incandescent bulbs too. My science teacher told me since the regular lights get so hot when they're on for a while, we know they're using energy to make heat instead of just light. But I try to keep my blinds or curtains open so I don't have to use any lights at all. Using daylight is the best of all, and it's free.
Well, did you know there's an even cooler bulb than a CFL? This one's an LED, and it lasts up to 6 times longer than the CFL does. So that means that this is going to last about 60 times longer than our regular old incandescent light bulb.
Along with curtains and blinds, another good energy saver inside your home is to make sure that you have a good sill all the way around your window. Not only does it save on energy, but it also helps maintain a nice, comfortable temperature inside your home. In fact, this window is not all the way sealed because I can feel the draft coming through. What do you think that we should do about that?
Well, if new windows are out of the question, we can use window weather stripping or CULT to fill the gaps. This is a really easy way to save energy used to heat your home.
There's also a film that you can apply simply by using a hairdryer. Windows are a natural source of light, and there is a difference between winter and summer seasons. Windows can be good in the winter, especially as a source of light and radiant heat energy, but bad in the summer since direct sun can heat up the house. It may be better to use white back shades in the summer to protect against high cooling bills and high in-house temperatures. If all of the windows are holding in the heat and the air conditioning, the next step is an up-to-date furnace and a water heater. The Energy Guide label assures you that you're getting a high level of efficiency.
And anything that uses natural gas or electricity can pose a risk to safety, which should always be a top priority in any home.
You always want to make sure that you have a clean furnace filter and that your water is set at 120 degrees.
And always make sure that the area around your furnace and water heater is clutter-free.
Yeah, and my family combines our energy-rated furnace with turning down the heat when me and my brother are at school. But then it's always back on when we come home so we can be nice and toasty from our cold walk from school.
That's a pretty good idea. Well, and what do you use that little green light for?
This is a line light. Sometimes I need to see at night, but I don't want to keep my light on all of the time because that would be a huge waste. So I just use this. I really like the green color it glows, and my mom told me it only costs 3 pennies per year to keep it plugged in all the time. I told her I'd help pay the bills by paying for the limelight this year.
Wow, this room has a lot of things plugged into the wall, which means it probably uses more energy than any of the other rooms we've gone into so far. We have a computer, a keyboard, and a TV. At least most of them are turned off, so they're probably not using very much energy.
Haven't you ever heard of energy vampires? All of these things would be wasting energy all day, every day, if we didn't have this handy little thing called a power strip.
Actually, anything with a cord and a little box attached to the end uses power all the time, unless it's unplugged or plugged into a power strip. This is a smart power strip. You can turn off all of your appliances by pushing this little switch. Also, it knows what things need to be on and what things don't. For those of us who are forgetful, it helps us out.
I use these stickers to remind my brother because he always forgets, but I never forget. See, they say turn it off. I put them all over the house on light switches and electronics.
Well, now that we've helped to make this a more energy efficient room, let's go see if there's some other rooms we can make some improvements on.
There's also ways to save energy in the bathroom. For the shower, we have a 5-minute timer and a high-efficiency shower head. For the sink, we have an aerator. These will restrict water flow to about half the amount of water while still maintaining good water pressure.
The kitchen usually uses the most energy out of any room in the entire house. In fact, the refrigerator is the biggest user of energy out of all of the appliances in the kitchen. What can we do to cut down on the use of energy in the kitchen?
Well, we use this magnet to track our energy usage so we can see how much we're saving. In the kitchen, you can let your appliances do a lot of work for you. Remember to look for the yellow energy label when searching for new appliances, like a refrigerator.
So in this kitchen, the refrigerator, the toaster, and the oven are all energy efficient appliances, which means we can maximize their energy efficiency by combining the up-to-date technology with wise energy behaviors.
And there's even more we can do. The kitchen sink has an aerator, just like the one in the bathroom. We air dry dishes and only start the dishwasher when there's a full load. I decide what I'm going to get from the fridge before I actually open the door as well.
My favorite energy saving tip is using a lid when cooking. I'm always so hungry before dinner. Using a lid helps it cook faster and saves energy.
When I'm really hungry, I use the microwave because it's the fastest and the most efficient of all.
After a long day like this, we need to find the most energy efficient way to get all of our dirty clothes clean.
It's simple. Always wash a full load of laundry at one time, and whenever possible, hang your clothes out on the line to dry.
And using a clothesline even gives you an excuse to do some of your chores outside.
We hope these energy tips will help you at your home too.
By working together to reduce our energy consumption, we help our families save money while we also help the environment. We'll extend the life of our natural resources so our children and grandchildren enjoy the same comforts that we do.
And it's a win-win situation. We can make it fun too by encouraging everybody to be energy efficient and energy safe.
Let's go hunt for some more of those energy vampires.
Yeah, no more of them sinking their teeth into our energy bills.
Yeah, it's about time we
Think energy!